coming here to spend an afternoon with you. She's made meals for Jay-Z, Pink, Post Malone, so many celebrities, and so we are so lucky to have her here.
I'm here today to inspire you to dream big, right? Something as simple as cooking, you would never know how far it can take you. So basically, whatever it is that you decide to do in life, you know, make it yours, make it your passion, and just work really hard at it. So when you know where your purpose is, or you know what it is that you're here for, everybody in the room feels that. And that's what really makes you shine. So moving forward, we're making chicken teriyaki. So I wanted to teach you how to make the teriyaki sauce on your own, because Asian dishes are like flavor packed. They're quick cooking techniques, so that's sauteing, stir frying. So 30 minutes you can have an amazing flavorful meal that one would think took you hours to make, right? And the word teriyaki is not a meal, it is a style of cooking. So grilling, stir frying, pan like sauteing, and with a sauce that is shiny. So we're gonna start with opening our jars, and then we all have recipes, right? So we're gonna follow the recipes. Super, super easy. I wanted to explain that even if you don't get cornstarch, you don't get like ginger, you don't get garlic, we can improvise, right? Because that's how life is. And I was explaining to the group over there, especially like as a tour chef, it's never, ever, ever like everything that you write out. And that's really life, right? Like you can plan, you can say, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then just something happens and you just have to like improvise to make it work. And you don't give up. You don't say, oh, I don't have the ginger, I can't make the teriyaki sauce. You make that teriyaki sauce, you make it really good, and nobody's gonna miss that ginger in here. You know what I mean? So you don't want to just take the chicken out of the package and then start cooking it. You want to give it a big rinse. I like to use lemon. So dry it up really well. That's what the ladies did. And then you get your pan nice and hot. You put your neutral oil in it, which is like avocado oil, sunflower oil, or coconut oil, which is like the healthiest fat in my opinion. And then you don't want to overcrowd your pan. So less is more. Once it reaches up to 162 degrees, that means the chicken is cooked through. And at that point, we would take our little teriyaki, amazing teriyaki sauce that we made. We would add some teriyaki sauce to it. Give that as a mix. And once it starts to bubble up, and then you start to see that the bubbles, like wait for the bubbles to kind of like simmer down where it's not so bubbly anymore, and that's when it starts to get shiny, like I said. And then you can add your vegetables. So if you were doing like we're doing broccoli, we would add broccoli. You can add whatever other vegetable you want to it, or you don't have to add any vegetable at all.
Chicken is great here.
I need more chicken.
You can put some of your teriyaki stuff on if you want to take a taste of it.
All right, taste man.
And do they taste good?
Some of your
So you're gonna write your names on them. Somebody doesn't say, oh, that's my sauce. So make sure you write your